Welcome back to another episode of Gamer Corner. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a while. What was the last Gamer Corner? Do you remember?
Doesn't matter. I live in the now. And the now is WWE Champions.
That's right. We've been playing this game for like a month and a half now.
We're teasing you guys with it, and now we're giving a full Gamer Corner.
Royal Rumble is when we downloaded it.
Yeah, because they said it on the pay-per-view.
So it's been slightly over a month. We've been playing it. I called him late one night, and I was like, "Why am we in a Gamer Corner on this?"
Because we're
and he
foolish.
was like, "I don't know. Why haven't we?" And I was like, "Well, we should." So we are. That's what we're doing. And we both actually played this game a lot, so we definitely can give our opinions on it. So tell them about the game.
So I guess the easiest synopsis is if you ever played the Marvel Heroes puzzle game, it's very similar to that. Otherwise, if you've never played that, it's a puzzle game like Candy Crush
it's like
or some
Jewels,
of those.
or like Candy Crush. You have to match Jewels, but it's also a fighting game. So
When you match them, it does damage to the opponent, the other wrestler, and after you do so much damage or hit a pin, you win the match. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, I play it, so anybody can do it.
It's fun because the twists on it are, besides just being a puzzle game, is you get special moves that are the actual wrestlers' moves.
Right.
So
and they're dependent upon certain color of gems. So you want to match certain color of gems. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, we played way too much of it. You start off with just The Rock, and then
John Cena's next, I believe.
then
it's
you get
Rock,
John
then
Cena.
John Cena, yep.
And then you get, I think you get a couple other. You get Triple H.
I know Kane's pretty early.
Wasn't Rollins pretty early too?
Yeah, Rollins, Ambrose, Roman Reigns. Which the weird thing to me is the Roman Reigns you get is not NXT Roman Reigns, but you get NXT Rollins and Ambrose.
Yeah, that is kind of odd. That
It's
is
like
really
current,
odd.
but that's because they want to push
The
Roman
juggernaut,
Reigns.
the juggernaut Roman Reigns. So there's different classes. There's striker, technician, trickster, acrobat, showboat, and powerhouse. And powerhouse.
Yep.
So there's 6 different classes.
With like a rock, paper, scissors, you get 20%, 25% more gem damage.
Depending on where you land on the wheel. So like, for example, a powerhouse gets 20% over an acrobat, but it's just wherever it lands on the wheel. It's
depending on the
cool how
class,
it's set up though.
They get different abilities.
Yep.
Like acrobats charge their power moves faster and stuff. So
Right.
you know the acrobats feel different than
Powerhouses have more like stronger finisher moves and stuff like that. Stronger, more damaging moves.
Strikers do more damage.
Showboats have high health. You know what I mean? There's different attributes to different classes. So it's really cool how they design the game. You play through different tours. So there's like different tours for the game. There's like the road, which is like pretty much like career mode.
Right.
And then there's this limited time tours. Limited time tours come up every day, every week.
There's one for every day
There's
except
a one
for
for every
Sunday.
day except for Sunday. There's there's pretty much 2 for every day. Yeah, 1 for every day except Sunday, 1 for every day of the week,
Which is
and then
Dean's Daily.
1 that's a week long. And then you have your main road. And then there's a versus mode, so you verse other people playing the game. Now the way they have that set up is you set it like a defense, so your 2 strongest people. And then anyone playing versus mode, if they come across you, have to play your 2 strongest. Now, you're not playing that person.
Right.
The computer is making the moves for you. It's just your people they're using. But it's really nice how it's set up. It had some bugs in the beginning, but since the latest update, it hasn't been freezing as much. I haven't had it like crash at all in matches, so it plays really nice. It pauses if you go out of it. That you can resume. It does
drain
the game.
battery pretty good though.
It does drain battery pretty good depending on the amount of played. And when you first start the game, you will play a ton. There's factions. So players join different factions. We all obviously have a faction. It's 2 members strong. It's me and Brian.
We have room for like 38 more people.
Yeah, we have room for like 45 total. So like, please come join our faction. It's B-Boy Banter, because apparently basement's a naughty word on the game. But it's a fun game. It's a lot of fun. It's something that it kills time sitting in the bathroom.
And it's a really good way to keep in WWE when you're watching a pay-per-view and it's a boring women's match or a boring...
just a boring match. How about a boring cruiserweight match?
At this point, yeah, boring cruiserweight match.
I'm pumped for that. I'm pumped. We're watching the Fastlane on tonight. It's Sunday. Mm-hmm. We just did the Logan review. We're going to do the Fastlane video, obviously, after Fastlane. The pre-show just got... Well, it's still on right now. We just missed the pre-show match, but we don't really care. So we got that coming on the horizon. But yeah, this game, it's a good time. Like it's a free download. Now you will end up. We both, let's be honest here,
spent a little bit
of cash in the game. More than 5, less than 20. That's all I'll say. Mm-hmm. So, not too bad. You level up your guys. They have different so they start with like 1 star, then they go gold, silver, or bronze, silver, gold, then 2 star, bronze, silver, gold, 3 star, blah, 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 blah. And they all have different, they actually, different characters have different max outs. Like some of them max out at level 2 bronze. Some of them max out at level 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have a max level. And it takes a while. Once you get deep into the game like we are, it really starts slowing down on the ability you have to upgrade your characters a much. I mean, I'm sitting on couple 100,000 coin and 16 wrestlers all maxed out. I'm
not quite as well off as some people.
Well, I'm level 25. Mm-hmm. Like I've been playing this game, no joke, way too much. Way too much.
Well, you're more consistent with the limited time tours, I think, than I am.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I hit every one.
Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, whatever, and then I need more money or posters or whatever.
No, I play everything. Like I'm stuck in the game to a certain extent. In like the playthrough part, I need to get some 2-star silvers.
Assuming you don't want to spend any money and you want to play as long as you can without spending money before you get to a point where you're pretty much just screwed. I think you could get, depending on how many hours, a solid week.
Yeah. I'd say a couple weeks. If you're playing like once a day for maybe an hour or so, but you're not playing it for like 3 to 4 hours a day, which I'm not saying I ever did, but is definitely possible. Then yeah, you could definitely stretch it out. You know what I mean? Like I burned through that game though. As soon as we downloaded it, we were, it's consumed a lot of my life. And
honestly,
in the last
it's
month.
way less. The health packs come back more quickly, and you don't need to use them as often as like Candy Crush. I feel like you pretty much are kind of screwed if you don't like completely decimate every game. Whereas this, each wrestler has their max health and they heal over time. So if you start the day with full wrestlers, every single wrestler can face until they're injured.
Right.
And you have, however many health packs you have based on your level.
If you're smart about how you use them too, and like going to a limited time tour, using your, your lower level guys for the lower level, and then move up as the tournament progresses or the tour progresses. And then there are the gauntlet blitzes, the like special like weekend blitzes where it costs like these tickets. There's a bunch of weird stuff in the game too. There's like little loot boxes. There's victory boxes.
There's a lot going on, honestly.
There's training points, so you have to upgrade the moves. So the moves start at level 1, and you have to upgrade the moves. I'm just thinking about all the stuff that like goes into this game. This is an extensive game for a free game that's super engaging, and honestly,
it's basically just a puzzle game. That's the best part.
It's a puzzle game, and I haven't gotten bored with it because it's a puzzle fighting game about wrestling. Obviously, it's right in my wheelhouse, of my being. But I can see tons of people getting enjoyment out of it. So we figured, why not shoot a gamer corner on it? I mean, why not? Why not? Oh, hey, the cruiserweight match is still on, actually. That's interesting. Okay. So, what else? What do you think? I mean, I'm going to give it honestly, I love this game 5 out of 5.
I'm going to give it a 3 out of 3 stars. Go into hard mode now. Wing, wing, wing. Game talk.
Download the game and you'll understand what the fuck he just said.
No, I think even if you had the game, you wouldn't understand half that gibberish.
You might. I did. That's scary. I just understood what you said.
I'm speaking Thor.
Oh, you should be scared for yourself. All right, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, I'm Thor or that's Brian. Basement by Banner. We do that sort of thing. Gamer Corner. We didn't even say that in the beginning.
I don't know what number, so I'm not even gonna say.
Whatever. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Deuces.